What is up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome to a video. Got new tires new tires. Well, really new tire on the back, slightly used up front. New chain sprockets. Have to adjust the chain a little because it's a smidge loose, and gotta fix the forks because this left one is a little bit more compressed than the right. But we're just gonna go and ride and have a talk. My girlfriend is here, so she told me to wait before I leave. So I just have a quick talk with her. We'll go and ride. Alrighty. We are ready to go. But yeah, it's a shame that the forks are messed up. Because it kind of, like, it'll lean towards the left hard. Not, okay, maybe not hard, that's kind of an overstatement. But, like, turning to the left is easier than the right. Like, when I let go of the handlebars, which really I shouldn't, but I do it. But when I let go of the handlebars, it pulls to the left, which could also be due to the fact that it has a bent, whatchamacallit? The thing the rear seat's planted on, not the rear subframe. I'm just gonna slowly inch forwards because I can't really see that well. I know I'm a nuisance to, like, people behind me and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna talk about friends today. I was actually thinking about this last night because recently my friends have been either ignoring me or they just completely stopped inviting me to things. Or whenever I invite them to stuff, they cancel plans on me. Title of the video is Why is Making Friends Hard? Great title. Because a lot of people are in the same shoes as me. They have friends that don't talk to them or stop talking to them. It's hard. It sucks. You feel like you built a really good relationship with someone, and then next thing you know, they stop talking to you. They just cut you off. It hurts. It really does. I hate it so much. I'm not gonna name names because maybe some of them will watch this video, but it's happened multiple times past month. I haven't been invited to do anything with friends lately, and the one thing I did get invited to, it got canceled. And last night I was gonna go hang out with some friends at a car meet, which it was more so my fault. The bike was messed up. None of this was working, and the forks were all messed up. They were not tightened at all, and there were a few problems, I'll say. So I went through and fixed them. I don't know if that's it as a 55 or not. I'm out here talking. But friends, it sucks whenever you have people you want to call your friends and they just go out and just stop inviting you to do things with them. I love having people to hang out with. I don't know what I'll do without people that I know today. They are some of the greatest people to me. That like people have had such a big impact on my life that even if they go out and stop inviting me to things, stop hanging out with me, I couldn't ever cut them off because they have that big of a they have a big impact on me. It's like if your mom actually, like if you had a really good mom and then you cut her off because you're an adult and she stops paying for you. Like, that's a pretty solid way to put it. I want to say that's a good way to put it. But like, okay, I'm going on about the same thing. But having friends that'll just stop talking to you, stop hanging out with you, it hurts. I know I'm not the only person. I know there's probably, if this video even gets a few views, there are going to be people that are currently going through or have gone through and will go through the same thing I'm going through now. When friends stop hanging out, stop wanting to spend time with you. It'll always happen. It'll end up happening eventually. It's seasons. People go through seasons of who they hang out with. Like, if you ask your parents or someone you know that's older, like you have a friend that's older, if you ask them how many friends from high school they have, maybe 1, 2, maybe. And even still, that is unlikely. It's unlikely that they still like have consistent contact with anyone from high school. Because you grow out of friendships. People grow out of friendships. Maybe it's a slow decline. Maybe you're slowly growing out of that friendship. Or it's just you guys have an argument and the other person's a little sissy boy and won't get over it. Relationships, okay, friendships especially, not all relationships. Friendships are a relationship. Don't let there's people that say friendships are not a relationship. They are a relationship. You're building a relationship, a one-on-one relationship with another person. Like, do you only count boyfriends and girlfriends as a relationship? You shouldn't. Because you're still building a one-on-one bond with someone. Like, me and my girlfriend are still going pretty good. I hope we don't break up. I want to marry her someday. I love her. But friendships go away, come back. Like, you could lose a friend can be gone for who knows how long, 5 years, and then come back, you guys are good as new. There's friendships where you go months without talking and you guys are best buds next time you hang out. That happens a lot. I have that happen. I have a friend who I rarely talk to anymore because we just growing apart, started doing different things, started actually living our lives, and we don't talk nearly as much as we used to. So things change, people change. What they want in a relationship with a person change. Don't expect your friend to be the same as they are today, tomorrow. That's not a good way to put it. Never mind. With a friendship, things will change. It's like a relationship. When you love someone, you'll love the person. You can love the person. You'll learn more and more things of what to love. Some things you'll fall out of love with. I'm saying that with quotations. Because falling out of love is a broad term. You choose to love someone. Love is a choice and a feeling, but it's also a choice. But there are things that you'll fall out of friendship with someone, and you find more things of why you're friends with them. Like, I got a friend met like 2022, I think it is. Really not that long ago, 4 years. That is still a decent friendship, but I was still a kid. So, as a kid, friendships will last longer. But, sorry, if I'm being really loud, I'll turn it down in the recording. Like, we became friends because he was really the only person I had to hang out with at the time. I moved, went to a different school, knew no one. I just hung out by myself pretty much every day. It was quite sad. If 8th grade me knew where I was now, he'd be smiling way more than he was at the time. I was going through some bad things back then, like a lot of people do. I'm not gonna be like, I was going through worse things than everyone else. No. But him and I are still friends today. I'm going to see him next month, whenever I ride this up north. But, like, we became friends at school. Didn't talk at all outside of school. It was just at school. We became friends over nothing. And then, like, started playing games together. And then he got a girlfriend who was a batch. I don't swear. She was pretty mean. She was not a great person, I'll say that much. Like, she influenced him. And he became a not so great person. So what did I do? Stopped hanging out with him. Why? Because he showed me at that time, oh, those were some bad shifts, but he showed me at that time that there's nothing about him that I wanted to be friends with. So I just, no warning, just stopped hanging out with him, because that happens. And then over time, he got better again. Okay, got better at saying that like he had something wrong with him. No. He had nothing wrong with him. Just maybe a little bit of reading. Can't say that word on YouTube. Not so smartness up in his head. Like, he has autism just like I do. But going back on what we were talking about, because I'm just going off track. We stopped talking, and then he broke up with his girl. I didn't even know they broke up at first. But him and I started hanging out with him again, playing games again, and built a friendship because we started we liked the same things, and there were things that we had totally different opinions on. Like, you like this, like politics, totally different. Like, we wouldn't really argue over politics, because I could care less about politics, he could care less about politics, but we stand on different sides, and we never fought. We wanted to be friends, and I'm happy that I have friends. He's a great friend. He is an irreplaceable friend. Probably because he's a little stupid at times. I hope if he's watching this, he knows who he is, because he is very stupid, very funny, and one of the most genuine guys I know. And I'm happy to have a friend like him. Everyone needs a friend like my friend. Well, Marcus. Easier way to put it. He doesn't care if his name's online. I already talked to him. But everyone needs a friend like him. One where you could rely on to give you advice if you need advice, even though he's not great at it. One to be serious when the time is needed, even though it's hard to take him serious because someone's a little silly all the time. He's a fantastic dude, and I love him for it. He's a down-to-earth dude when it's needed, and then funny as crap. pretty much all the time. Like, we're both there for each other. If you have a friend like that, you're winning in life. I don't care if you don't have a girlfriend or don't have a boyfriend, or like if you're not in a relationship. If you have a friend that you can be your complete inner self with, don't replace them. They are amazing. They will be like that's a great choice. That is a fantastic choice of someone to be with. I hope that everyone that's watching this has or gets a friend like that. Because if you feel alone and you text that person, they're fantastic. They will, like, he lives in Virginia. I'm down here in Florida. Like, we are 800 miles apart. But guess what? I will go up there to see him. Like, if he texts me tomorrow, like, yeah, I don't have much money, but I will use all the money I have to go up there and see him. If he says, like, he's not doing good, doesn't know what to do, he's stuck in life and needs someone there with him, I'll be up there as soon as possible. Like, I'm not gonna kill time. And he'd do the same for me. I know he would do the same for me. Okay, now that we're done with that tangent, we get that. Like, yeah, I don't need to be talking about that the whole time. Going back on the subject, there are friends who you'll be friends with for a certain amount of time, and then they'll stop being friends with you. Don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen. And then you'll, like, be wondering to yourself, what did I do? Did I do something to hurt them? Did I wrong them? But it's most likely just they're doing other things. Nothing that has to revolve around you. So, if any of y'all have a friend or had friends and they're just done hanging out with you, they'll come back or you'll make a better friend. Like, just trust in the process. Things will always be better. If you give it time, if you work on it, if you work on getting better in life, things will get better. That's all I gotta say. I appreciate you all. Appreciate whoever made it this far. I don't want any likes. Like, I don't need likes. I don't need subscribers. I just want to come out here and give any advice that I can give, anything that can help someone. So, thank you for watching. This has been Cole, or Hana Grahana, because I'm on a Ninja 400. And hope you guys enjoy.